Alright, guys, back to Danganronpa V3.
I'm really
Mew
upset
died.
that Mew died.
Yeah,
I'm still
daybreak.
upset.
The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. Yeah, it sucks.
Really. It fucking sucks.
Yep, body's been found.
So sad.
Yeah.
Ding dong dong. Yeah?
You're already here. I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live.
Jerk off.
Doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking.
What?
Better than beer.
Fuck, they're not fucking. They're too young.
Well, he's an adult.
Oh, that's true.
He always has to
Daddy.
Oh, sorry. I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
What?
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff.
Only with the British accent.
Yeah, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole.
It's right. Then it doesn't sound as bad. What a vulgar...
Do you care about what they're saying?
What's wrong, Monotaro? You just staring blankly at the body?
Okay, she doesn't like the body.
Puking yet?
Mommy!
Mummy?
He's sad that his mom died. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse.
It's terrible. Why did it end like this?
Why?
Mew, why? You might want to move a little.
Okay.
Because I gotta.
What's going on? Why was Mew killed?
Ganta not understand either. Mew liked this when Ganta wake up.
Why?
What's going on? Why did this happen?
Why
it's
did
obvious
happen?
A murder happened. Murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Did something happen while Ganta asleep?
No.
Sleep? We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey, where's Kaito?
Kaito. That's right, Kaito. Yeah, where is he? Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. What's this all about? What was that body discovery announced? Mew, what the hell is going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already. Well, fuck you, anyway. But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing? I was just taking a nap.
Oh, sure you were.
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Ganta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Ganta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission? I suddenly got logged out before I realized it. I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily. Yeah, I didn't know if I was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. That's fucking... Who does that?
I don't know.
And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that? It's not a lie, I really was sleeping. Hold on a minute, we can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Fuck you, Kokichi.
So bad.
Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed. But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito. What? Please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime... Yep, Monokuma file. Wait, what did that say?
Even here? Even
With this, you can even investigate up Mew's asshole. She'd be fine with that.
What? Bill. She would be, actually.
Yeah, well then, do your best. I'm sure you guys will make this turn of event very entertaining, asshole.
very, very entertaining, asshole. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what. Stop scratching yourself.
So cheery about. My legs hurt from working out today.
You worked out today?
I did.
Okay.
You
Well,
were sleeping.
What are you sad about? You guys hated her not as much as you hate me, but still.
That's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but...
Yeah, good, very
But-
sensitive. I never wanted her to die. I want us all to escape together. Mew was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her performance maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. I also see her shit regularly.
Ew.
Remember?
Oh, that's right, I do.
I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install a crying function.
Oh,
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short
good at that
circuit?
stuff.
Yeah. My body is completely waterproof.
This isn't the time for that.
Ganta no can forgive this. Ganta never forgive this. Ganta never forgive, whatever. But Ganta never forgives self. Ganta swear to protect everyone. Ganta fail to protect Mew. Ganta no could protect anyone again. Ganta is failure as gentleman.
Well, he should die next. He's a pain in the ass.
Who, Ganta?
Yeah, he's stupid.
I thought you like him.
I do, but now he's being dumb.
I'm so tired of this awful
self-centered.
feeling.
It's not about him.
I have to do this something. Shuichi, wait, what did he just say? I can't let this... Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside
Who said
of me.
that?
It's a song.
Yeah, I know that it's a song, but where did you say that? I can't let this.
I can't.
It doesn't say anything about a feeling.
Oh, never mind. That's my weirdness.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
My brain.
Yeah, it's you completing sentences that aren't completed. We're going to do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Haas. What?
Haas.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in a class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Oh my god.
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me? Don't underestimate Shuichi. Oh, don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through. But remember Kaede's class trial. He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi. Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know? I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna go get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up. But it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet. Try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. Okay. Yeah, he's a jerk. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. Oh, whoa, what the fuck was that? I have to do something.
No idea.
Alright, now first let's look at the Metacoba file! As we start out every investigation with.
Right.
She was only 123 pounds.
Yeah.
And
5'8". That's nice and thin.
39
That's like skinny.
Well, I mean that's what they all fucking are. That like look at their fucking.
I know all the Japanese. Because you remember how many people we saw that were fat? I counted them.
Like,
Not many.
Look, let's see the women. We got Kurumi Tojo, 5'9", 115 pounds.
That's
4'11", 86
yeah,
pounds.
That's what Leah should
5'4", 97 pounds.
That's
5'5", 115 pounds.
Anorexic.
5'9", 112 pounds.
Really anorexic.
5'1", 90 pounds. 5'8", well, that's her.
Yeah.
5'8", 117 pounds. Oh, they're the same height.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? That's really thin.
Yeah.
That's like no
the
BMI.
was discovered. Well, I mean, even Gonta's like 6'6" and 230 pounds. In the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. So we're like investigating this at like 9 a.m. while
they all had to go to bed. Killed around 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like we were up at like 3 a.m. to like 9 a.m. So we should be exhausted right now.
Yeah, really, of course. Except for the guy that took the nap.
The time
Koichi.
of death happened 30 minutes before now. Okay, so it's 7 a.m. right now,
Okay.
while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm going to get in your way, Shuichi. It's just I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words. That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I'll help as much as I can, so where are you going to investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? Okay. Let's check the body. Miu's hands are clasping around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Oh, no.
That sucks.
Oh, no.
It's a shitty way to die.
No,
This is
burning
one-
to death is a really bad
must
way
have
to die.
suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for... Jeez, fuck you, Kokichi.
That's not
It's good.
nice.
Even if you're joking, that's too far.
Totally.
You're right, you should never speak
Right
ill of the
fucking
dead.
in front of her?
No matter how much you hated them. Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. Yeah, he's not a nice person.
No.
I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I want to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue. I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position.
Maybe she was poisoned.
Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
Oh, no.
Is that a confession? How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Okay, yeah.
Probably poison, maybe?
It's funny you say that, because what's this over here? There's something on the seat! It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Shuichi? Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. That's right, this was in the... yeah. It's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP. Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle? The label? According to the warnings here, the poison is pretty lethal.
Oh my god.
It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit.
Oh my god.
Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red.
Oh my god.
Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. That's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Okay.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
If
somebody was sitting there, that doesn't mean they did it. It was just
that's
happened
true.
to be placed there.
From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Mew was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Oh, okay, that didn't tell
Yeah, but
me
then
anything.
it had to be someone not in the virtual world to actually physically open her mouth and put that in there.
That is true. Let's check the visor. It's the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive they were unplugged after locking out. Ah, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer, yeah. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up, we don't know what would happen. Mew said, Mew was like, maybe your body will get switched, you'll get all glitchy.
Right.
A glitch. Okay. Try to remember. Okay, Samugi, you know anything?
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window.
You thought you saw Mew?
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So that happened. So you saw Mew then?
I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel.
You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
Huh?
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know. Wow,
What?
guilt tripping.
Really?
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight. Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I want to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew?
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it...
Like 10 minutes later.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, that's when the bang happened.
Right.
And we got all confused about bangs.
Right.
Mm.
We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall.
And that's where the clocks... Oh, never mind. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's when Kibo got all... Whoa, what's going on here? Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel? He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Mew said that. Yeah, so... Fucking loading, yeah. Yeah, because it's the loading screen.
That's slow. You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
Maybe someone's lying.
Lying?
Who could it be? Is it me? By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something? Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gaunt as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi. And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. Okay, so we got Samugi's account, and the loud noise...
What the fuck was the loud noise?
I think I have to talk to Monotaro.
Mommy!
Yeah, right.
He's
you got
sad.
You got a lot to say.
Shit. What else do I need to do? Kibo? You know anything? I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? Yeah, we got sidetracked. We never discovered what the secret actually was.
really?
I don't think this matters.
Yeah, but why did they go there, or is that just left unknown?
Yeah. And knowing that if they had found something that would have told us right away, they would have, unlike you. Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me. Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this?
Oh, God.
That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far as to stage his reaction. I'm hoping we can discover the truth, too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Yeah, that didn't add anything, I don't think.
Nope.
Do I have to talk to this asshole?
Oh, he's such a jerk off.
You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye on in case Kaito... Yeah, no, that doesn't add anything. What else do I have to investigate in here?
You can't get out? Magician girl?
Well, hold on a sec. I investigate the visor. This probably doesn't do anything if I investigate this one. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to talk to someone. Who do I have to talk to?
Magic girl.
Himiko?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
I never thought Mew would be killed.
You gotta talk louder.
When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but...
That's right, you saw that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Mew was too, right?
No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Mew volunteered to look around outside.
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside.
Oh no, that must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall?
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar.
That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, correct?
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river. Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel.
But Mew was the one that got rid of the...
Yeah.
All right.
Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mew. Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel? Alright. Let's see. Monophony? You know anything?
Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach.
Well, it's not about you.
You're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters. Monotaro.
Okay.
Nothing.
Great. Maki might know something because she was also on that side. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
No, not really. I never used this program before either.
What is it, Photoshop? I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It is info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not
That
much.
sounds important. So what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi.
According to this file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program.
Yeah, from the second game. Neo World Program, never heard of it.
In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed.
Oh, that's good.
But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world.
Well, that sucks. That matches what Mew told us.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
From shock? This is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world and they die in the real world, well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain. So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
Those are game terms.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar. She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. Yeah, like fucking airships and horses and
That's all it says in this text file.
and bugs. That was very helpful. Alright, but is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking
What do you mean?
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me. What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our
Yeah,
way.
stop being a fuck. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Help with the investigation, Monitor. What are you saying?
Yeah, you're not supposed to. Come on, please, won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. Oh, great.
That logic doesn't make any sense.
Great.
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. All mascots. We gotta stick to as mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't give farts about rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Oh.
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother. And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect.
Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death.
How sad. It looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Who's she talking
I
about?
don't know. Herself.
Oh, that was just one of them. Just one Bearwell. Alright then, let's do it. Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
True, I suppose, but I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched, wah. Baby, wah. Alright, fine, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
Right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away. And now it's gonna be yeah.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hand.
You don't have fingers,
Really?
His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire!
is it?
Oh.
It's only creating fire in one place. Ugh. I've already analyzed a few things. Already? The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered. I found this too!
Is this
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
okay?
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information. Could you show it to me? Yeah, let's see what we got here. Himiko, Sumugi, Kaito, they all logged in. It really doesn't have everyone. It does have everyone's login and log out times recorded. Aside from... Oh, that's you.
Aside from you, everyone has logged in and out once.
Huh. Yeah.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in.
Uh-oh.
Then my main concern becomes, Kaito, he logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Okay.
Why not?
Oh, because he likes him. There's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Uh-oh.
The program's been rewritten? Obviously, Mew was the only person capable of doing that. So which file did she rewrite, and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little while. Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
Right.
Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
Yeah, way more than you.
Yeah, fuck off, Kokichi. What else do I need to do here? I talked to Maki, I talked to all these guys. I saw that. Do I need to... I already... Yeah, I checked her body already. I checked the visor.
What about the Xbox?
Yeah, let's see if I... From what the time of death...
Okay.
Okay, because we need to, Shit, who do I need to talk to?
You can't leave?
Well, let me try talking to these people, Ganta, again.
By the way,
Oh, wait.
Don't know. Oh, this
Yeah, this is all the same thing.
hey! I'm disappointed.
sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's all unhappy. He couldn't protect Mew.
Okay.
Okay, so he wants us to...
Don't do his best.
Okay, yeah. No, Kokichi's encouraging him. It's weird.
Same thing, okay.
Monotaro, do I talk to you again? Knew you're busy. I want to go over what we learned from the investigation. You want to use this computer? Okay, alright, first, what program information was listed in that text file? According to the file, the killing game simulator was based on the Neo program. Your 5 senses.
Okay.
Is this... I think this might just be redoing stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, exactly.
Okay.
What a Cosmo girl.
They recorded all the times. Yeah, none of... This is all old information.
Right, maybe Cosmo girl.
Cosmo Girl? Wait,
Yeah.
Who's Cosmo Girl?
Cosplay, whatever the fuck.
We
it is.
talked to her already.
Maybe she has more after.
Okay.
You know.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Nope. Kokichi? You got anything to say? Okay, no. Nope. Kaito? Wait, did I not talk to Kaito before? Or did I already...
Suchi, I gotta explain. Anyway, you talking about?
Feel free to lie, of course, exposing lies. Did I not talk to him before?
I thought you did.
Just ignore him and talk to me, okay? About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world of the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the Bye Discovery announcement woke you up? Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here. Do you remember what condition Mia's body was in when you logged out? Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry, so I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right? I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Okay, alright, so that's... Okay, I've investigated everything that I can here. Great, so that's what it was. Are you done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
This might not actually be the crime scene. Ooh, yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be the virtual world. We should go there again. Uh-huh. I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Yeah, fuck you. If that's the case, then I'm coming too. Great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again. Why don't we all go?
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
Yeah, she seems happy.
Did you actually like the avatar after all? I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program.
Got to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine.
Then I'll stay here too. What? Surprised? Are you going to get lonely without your partner? But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Deceitful?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right? Good thing Gaunta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gaunta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh? If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit. Do it.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Kaito, let's focus on solving the case for now. Fine. Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Who you callin' useless?
Enough already.
Kaito, let's go. You know who it is yet? Who the killer is?
You knew at this point?
I did not, no.
Wow.
Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Sumugi, and I
No
prepared
idea.
to enter the virtual world. I had suspicions.
No, I don't have any.
We picked our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
And the dead body's just laying there. God.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure.
Himiko, you want to talk a little louder?
Yeah.
If
annoying.
you're not worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. And in we go. Whee! Back into Neo Town. Back into VR chat with Uganda Knuckles and the role players
Sure.
that are there was like a marriage recently in VR chat. But
Sounds very, very boring.
Well, I mean, it was a role-play marriage, because they were playing characters. They were being like, I'm an insane girl, and
it sounds...
But there was...
Oh, it's my avatar! Look, my avatar!
But there was a lot of drama over it, because the guy actually fell in love with her in real life, so...
Oh, that's creepy weird.
And she's like, no.
Really? And
they're also on different continents, so...
Well, that's...
Yeah.
Aspy. So you like it after all?
Well, I mean, that's what... you're going to see a lot more of that as VR chat gets even bigger.
Well, I won't see it, because I'm not going to look at it.
Yeah, but I mean, people in general, like catfish... Not catfishing, like, people that fall in love
Still not
online.
going to look at it.
So we're back here, and like...
Still don't care.
Yeah, but like, you see that, where...
Still don't care.
Where, like, people fall in love online even though they never meet each other.
Yeah, I know, when they're catfished. That's bullshit.
Well, it's not always catfishing. Sometimes it's genuine, but it's like...
then you meet them and you find out that they fart all the time and they smell.
Well, that's funny.
And they
that's
their
funny.
breath, and then you go, ew.
You don't
I'd rather
think...
just talk to you online when the sense of smell is not involved.
There's people that have truly gotten together through online text.
I know a lot of people that have.
We always arrive in this room when we log in.
You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
There are people in VR chat that have formed, like, real relationships. They, like, met afterwards.
Go on it and get a relationship.
Okay, I'll be dressed as, like,
I want those grandchildren.
Weird fucking fox avatar. Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop? Yes, we need to investigate that area, too.
First, we're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the Chappelle.
Then let's head out to the chapel. Yeah, Dave Chappelle won the Grammy.
Did he?
Yep.
Congrats to him.
I know, right? I thought he was like in Africa or somewhere.
No, he fled to Africa.
Why? Because he was like having a fucking nervous breakdown.
Well, because he like didn't like the racism on his show.
He didn't like racism on his show?
No, because people he figured people were taking away the wrong thing and like using it to justify their own racism when it was all satire.
Oh, that's
I should check the map
deep.
before heading to the chapel. Well,
He's a comedian, for God's sake.
Yeah, but people are stupid.
He is. Run off to Africa to ruin his career almost?
Well, I mean,
He's getting it back, I guess.
He didn't ruin his career. He still had a lot of money.
He delayed it.
Not as much as Himiko likes hers, though.
Huh? You like these disappointing graphics?
They're not that disappointing, you know? They're kind of stylish. I like them.
I know, right? Wait, that was a compliment?
Oh, that's about the graphics. This is a map.
Yeah, we know that.
Oh, god damn it! I should have been reading that. Okay, well, no, this we already know. So, the map is like this. I could basically sum up that something seems weird about this. Because it's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Because why was Mew able to cross over from the right side, where the end of the world, to the left side? Mm-hmm. That's the issue. The map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Really?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
No, really. Please, that would be...
Don't forget, we're here for you, bro.
You.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
Brah.
That's fine.
You don't know to withdraw into a shell, you know.
Need to.
You don't need to. Okay. I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
What? I'm investigating. Just investigating. Shuichi's could, like, mentally beat up this chapter. Like, they call him a masochist, and now he's like, he only makes friends with maps.
First go to the chapel.
Yeah. I want to go up the stairs.
Well, they're
God.
not letting you to waste time, Dave.
But
like you like to do.
But it's not wasting time because we have to investigate that too.
Okay, well.
Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Oh God, I didn't mean to.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, it's toilet paper, right?
You already saw the
Why
toilet
would it be in a
paper.
place like this?
Right.
It's cold here.
Someone took a dump off of the terrace.
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
That's what I said.
I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Oh God.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, you just shit your pants in the real world.
He doesn't. He's a robot.
Yeah, that never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Waste.
Wait. What is he, embarrassed? It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Yeah, why is there toilet paper here?
I don't know. She had to blow her nose and she didn't have tissues, or whoever.
I remember there was...
You can't blow your nose.
There was like...
No nose excretion.
There was these like real... There was always this fat girl in at least one class of each of my classes that always had like a roll of toilet paper with her. Just to blow her nose in college.
Yeah, because she ran out of tissues.
I don't know why it was relevant that I said she was fat. It really wasn't. But
no, but that's how you recognize her.
That's how I recognized her, that she was fat.
Girl. Maybe she was just wiping her ass. All right.
Well, I saw her blowing her nose.
Okay.
She would always be like...
Maybe she was a Coke freak. Well, no, she was fat.
You can't be fat then.
You're
hey,
right.
Isn't that the signboard that
kind of.
Mew...
You can.
You can if you're just starting out. Is that Mew threw into the river? Whoops, yeah, she said that. It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me.
What?
The rocks the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. That's you.
What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right?
From the chapel to the mansion, that's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi.
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving.
No.
Yeah, that's important.
I would think.
Yeah. All right, for now we need to investigate the scene. Yeah, take a look at the flow of the river.
But the river's going... Oh, it goes down. How could it... Wait a minute.
And this is where we found the sign, right over here.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Ah.
Oh, that does not make sense.
So what's the issue there?
Maybe someone placed it there.
Maybe. Loading screen. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
No, I don't need it up.
But it's like...
So you just hear when he's walking. What's the difference?
Well, I'm talking about the music. See, it has the music up in the top right. It says
I
virtual world.
I just hear the his feet.
It's
nice,
like
but then you said it gives an echo off of this, and then da 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 da.
Well, whatever. It's good music.
I don't need the music. You like the music.
I don't care.
I like the storyline.
Well, I like all of it. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tries to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
Yeah, well, no one was there.
Yeah,
that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What? Okay.
If you think I'm lying, I could start to chant right now, you know.
You'd have to be awake for whatever. No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year.
Really?
A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. Yeah, that sucks.
Can they turn her over? Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi? Right. Alright, so let's check out this. This is a hammer? Why would there be a hammer in the world? In this world? Yeah, she said she deleted all dangerous objects.
Right.
You said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? But why would she lie? Alright. Cell phone.
What is that?
It's a cell phone. There's cell phones in this world, but what could they be for? What could they be for? Oh, that's it. It's a phone. So, a cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here. Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out. Help you out? Of course. I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick. So what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota.
What?
Oh, shit. He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon.
Oh, interesting.
And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
Right.
I see, thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down.
But wait a minute.
All right.
It didn't...
That Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden.
Doesn't it show on that list who logs out and who logs in?
Apologize for that later. Yeah, it said Kaito but logged out.
Okay, so she must have logged him out.
So I could actually check. I think I could check the truth bullet to see what time it was. Where is it? Shit, you can't really see that.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Kaito logged out at 5:17, which is before the murder.
Right.
Alright, Mew's body. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Yeah, it
she's
sucks.
laying
Yeah.
on her face. How can you fucking see it?
That's true. What is
Right.
this? Is this a piece of lettuce? Why is this here? Lettuce?
Here. Put some this is a mysterious object.
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. Is that a Japanese thing?
The toilet paper. I didn't see anything like that in the chapel. Where did it come from?
What do we use lattices for in
from the
America? Not from the chapel, then why is it here?
I just figured it out with my magic.
You did?
see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here.
I know that. I was just testing you a little.
Why would you want to test me?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Alright.
Well, you could have put it down, crossed over, and then put it down, crossed back, and then
yeah.
just dropped it there.
Kibo? What's wrong, Kibo? Something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering? Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before you split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. Oh yeah, this. It would seem Kokichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other. Meet each other? Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop? But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel? That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. It's true, something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation in this area.
Shuichi!
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Hey, there's something I want to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here, too. Just like the real world.
Do you have pockets?
Something in your crotch?
That's what Mew would say. I see, just like the real world.
So what are we going to do next? Are we going to go back to the real world already?
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Yeah, that's why I said I want to go to the roof. Very well, then. The place Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with the case. There should be clues there. Oh, because I didn't know yet.
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Sweetie. You're right.
How many variations of "yeah" are you gonna say where you just mumble?
Nah.
I mean, I guess that's technically what it is. Shuichi,
Stupid.
everyone is counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Okay, bye. And I as well.
Bad leaving her there.
I can at
They
least
should
do that. I'm a
carry her and
detective
lay her
after
in the
all.
chapel.
Yeah, I agree.
Sad.
Mew's avatar is... Yeah, they don't...
Sad.
Wait, what did that say? The avatars never show injuries. Okay, it's the same thing as before. It is sad. But the game treats Mew like shit because Kotaka's an asshole.
Well,
Uh,
he wanted an enemy.
well,
Someone that everybody could hate, but he was wrong. We all liked her.
yeah,
I did.
she's like the fourth most popular character in the polls in Japan.
Freaking funny.
Yeah.
Shuichi!
What was that? She's also voiced by like a famous voice actress in Japan, so that didn't help things for making her
What
unpopular.
was what about?
What? Shuichi, what was that all about? Kaito, I'm so sorry. He got logged out.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone. Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here. Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Mew at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Now, let's believe in Suichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Suichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after
Everyone's
all.
relying on me. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
Well, I'm gonna
that would be Trump.
investigate Mew's avatar since I got interrupted last time. Sorry.
Oh, Freelandheisen resigned.
Not Freeland. Wait, really?
Yes, he did.
I thought you were gonna say
And I just
McAfee.
wrote a letter to the town paper.
Let's go to the rooftop.
It's going to come out Thursday. I'm going to look like I don't keep up on current events.
I thought you were gonna say McAfee.
That's okay.
McAfee.
I don't
What the
care.
fuck's his name? The FBI guy.
No.
I can like when I stand like this, it looks like the ahoge is just standing straight up. But then I do this and it's to its side.
Oh, yeah, his
Then I do-
cowlick.
Yeah. It's
What
like
do you call it? An afoge?
an ahoge. That's what it's called in Japan. Every single protagonist in these games has one.
All right, so let's go.
Makoto, Hajime,
They're cute.
Kaede had one, but then she fucking died. Mew has two, so you would think she'd survive. Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaita, was forcibly logged out. This area must have something to do with the case. Alright. So, let's check here. What do we...
Yeah, you
The storage
there.
room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. What was it? What was missing? But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. I remember.
Was the toilet paper in there? No.
Was it... Maybe it was the lattice?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
What's up? Whoops. Kiba, did you find anything that's difficult? There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue, but Mew should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop, but unfortunately there are no clues which indicate that. Did Mew ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion? No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
Okay, that is hot.
Yeah. It's certainly too high to jump, which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. Okay. Might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect the binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can see past this point, but because it's the map loading point... Wait, did he say I can't? I can see that. Wait. Okay. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. But I don't get a fucking clue from that? Okay, Samugi.
I see.
What's wrong, Samugi?
Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside.
Huh.
And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
Is that so?
The rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. That's a thing with like, because all Japanese schools have like a rooftop where it's like that's where the bullies and the delinquents go and stuff to eat lunch or whatever. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is whoa. What up, Maki?
What? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. What was why was he running like that? Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone.
Okay, he finished.
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
We'll head back first.
I
don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
It's not that good looking,
Really?
the avatar. It's fucking shitty PS1 level graphics we should go to.
Ma?
What's wrong?
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Thanks! What?
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Suichi Sahara, whatever your name is. Before you're a detective, don't ever forget that.
Thanks.
Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harakawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Maki? Okay, bye. Was she being considerate just now?
Yeah, it seems so.
Yeah.
She's growing a heart.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like the Grinch. Her heart grew 4 sizes.
Yeah, that might kill her.
That's what happened to the Grinch. He had a heart attack.
Oops.
He's like, and then his heart grew 3 sizes that day, and then he fucking died.
Really?
That's how the story goes. Dr. Seuss was a fucking psychopath.
Yes.
It's just you and me. We should log out too.
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
What?
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
it's
logged him
definitely
out.
your fault.
Sabuchi Sabuba. Okay. I think the investigation's actually almost done. This is a relatively short one.
We playing an hour, weren't we?
It's not even an hour yet. I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey.
There's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay? What? I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
It's funny.
He looked legitimately concerned. You planned to meet Mew on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective. Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked. After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me? Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there. Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Mew or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Alright, I have to talk to Mopo Fopo. I've been waiting for Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least. The person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. That's weird. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
So what did she tamper with?
A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon, but in that case, why is there a hammer? That's true, only the hammer was left, but why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose? Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Mew hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program. By the way, while we're talking about objects, I want to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I don't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only the signboard could have been used as a bridge. You're not talking much. All the women are dead. I guess that's
terrible.
why. Yeah.
It's terrible.
So what's the next thing she tampered with? Well, it looks like she also tampered with
Maybe they're all Me Too's, and whoever
What?
wrote this game didn't want him in it anymore because they didn't give him a blowjob. All right, let's go.
What?
The Me Too's.
Is that what you think the twist is?
That's it. They just
That's what
they
the
just
twist
wrote
is.
them out, so they're not making any more
But men have
money.
died too. Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in the program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter, but for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program, but if objects are unbreakable, then she shouldn't have died.
True.
Is this voiced? Okay, it's not. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. Oh, you're probably not gonna, get any of this.
Probably not.
And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. She created an additional wall?
What? So you don't see it?
Well, no, look. There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis. Ugh. But you're positive there was only one? Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean?
I have no clue.
Yeah. Which wall was the one Mew added? What was the world like originally? Mew said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Yeah, what's that about? Also, it looks like the extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. It allows objects through
Well, that's why she wanted that.
Yeah, I see, that's very interesting. So, are those all the things she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting? Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them. So if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
Who was it?
It was Kokichi. It's me. I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see. I didn't even notice. That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out? That helps a lot, thanks. Mew's avatar? Yeah, those stuff has been updated. And yeah. You getting any part of the picture yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, nope. I should probably tell you this, too, though it's probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
What? I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though.
What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Why wouldn't it say whose avatar was acting strange?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yep, that's everything.
Wow.
Do you know who the killer is?
No, you knew it this time?
No.
Okay, everyone, time for the class trial. Oh.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about
Oh, God.
Brian Beacock, what's wrong with you?
low energy?
Low energy?
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, you're the low energy.
I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done.
Okay, I don't. Fuck off.
Anyway.
Really?
Yeah,
I hate
it doesn't matter.
Well, you seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore. No, we can't. This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Ganta feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death. And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right, the culprit is someone here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
That's like a thing in where it's like if you say a certain thing, then your character's gonna die.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make us up for my past mistakes.
That too.
That's also meeting you all has really. Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished.
Oh, the flag is rising.
That's more of a flag. What's that? I think I heard something over there. I'll go check it out all by myself.
Uh-oh.
It's like that's like a horror movie death flag.
Really?
Yeah.
It's waving in the wind.
And
Yes, it is. Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
fuck off. None of that matters. Got to do his best too. Got to do his best to be even little bit useful for everyone. I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? All right. With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Okay. There goes everyone. So, do you have some ideas of what happened?
None.
None at all?
I think maybe that bridge, she went across the bridge with that piece of wood and then went, I don't know. No idea. And then maybe, I don't know. I don't. No idea. No.
Because I don't get up yet. We're not done yet.
Okay.
Well, I mean, now you're off center with the mic. I'm sorry. It's all because the way every episode ends, you always get up and you like hear you in the distance.
Okay, whatever.
But it like messes with the compressor. But that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Because by that the end it doesn't matter.
No, I have no idea. Yeah, I thought those were whips. It's her hair.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, that's for fucking hair. It looks like that's everyone.
Yep.
Okay, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
Plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Oh, that's right, we are down to 8. Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow. But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end. Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first. You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the check.
The check Brit left. That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all died, then the killing game would end. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
Stop relying on me.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Alright, yeah, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine.
So, if this goes the way the other 2 games, it's a girl. So, it's one of these 3.
Well, no.
Why no?
What, you mean by Chapter 4?
No. I'm talking about the mastermind.
Oh, the mastermind? So you're not talking about this case.
No.
I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. Remember, the second game had 2 masterminds.
Yes, I know.
The main, true. And one was a male.
That's true.
And I will never let that happen. But I mean, like, the visible mastermind was still Junko. Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense. What? Didn't I tell you before, Shuichi? Don't carry the burden all. And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? Huh? What's your problem? We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through the class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same line over and over, like the whole Japanese language. I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that? What do you mean? I'm not...
Kokichi, you're annoying.
That's true. Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Okay.
She's had enough of you.
Maki's glare seems to do the trick, as Kokichi turned around dejected. Okay. Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll.
Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
True. My bad. Sorry. Kaito, I'm okay. I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else. But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you.
Kaito.
Thank you, Kaito.
Kaito. I want to see what Koichi says real quick. You must have it rough, Shuichi. That obnoxious guy is always bothering you. If you need my help, call me. I'll shut him up so he never gets in your way. Well, fuck you too. Now it's time for them to break the chalice again and redo it every single time.
I know.
It must get expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Into the elevator we go. And... well, by this point I had like an idea of not who the culprit was, but what went down.
I mean,
because I had an idea who the culprit was, but I thought it was too obvious.
Were you
All right, let's
wrong?
go. I'm not going to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
The obvious one is him.
The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door just shut behind us. Wait, who do you think the obvious one is, Kaito or Kokichi?
Kaito.
Okay. And like all those times before, we descended. And down we go. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. But what's your heart doing in your ears?
I don't know, I hear that too sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Lay on my pillow the right way.
I know, but the way it was worded was... my body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive.
Really, it is scary. And
it is scary.
Know you're going to die.
Yeah.
I would never have agreed to become an avatar. I want to be in total control of my body at all times.
Well, I mean, but you still have to go to the trial. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. Different. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Like, I just stay in my room the whole time and let someone else solve the case.
Really?
Welcome, go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Yeah, I just fucking... I'd, like, get a million, like, bits of food and just leave it in my room the whole time and, like, in the fridge.
Stink.
Move your
they
asses.
Have a fridge there?
I think they do.
Oh.
Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep Father waiting.
Wait. Is he back to normal?
Huh? You're not friend anymore?
You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side.
It doesn't matter.
Thanks to
Yes,
me, 'cause
thanks.
I smacked him in the head.
Oh, sorry.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room, maybe even set up a barricade.
That's another death flag.
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement is the blackened and the spotless face off. That's what Monokuma says before the end of every trial. So what does that mean? We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. And now we do this thing where we see everyone's pictures. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial is about to begin. Mew died.
God.
Mew, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she has done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is these portraits. Is one of us. Who is it? I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with the truth and lies. Okay, so that was Deadly Life.
That was interesting, but
yeah.
I still don't know who did it.
Yeah, next session we'll get to the class trial and
Sounds good.
we'll have to do 2 in a row.
Yes, we will.
So no thoughts? You don't know what happened at all?
And I have to think about it.
Okay, well, whatever.
Goodbye.
All right, bye everyone.